Today's daily poem is entitled Something for the Weekend, a cautionary tale. So I went to get a snip. It was way overdue. I hadn't visited the barbers for, well, at least a month or two. I've been making do with self-adjustments to my hair, but there's no substitute, is there, for an hour in the chair? So I visited the barber, Dick. The barber's down the high street. I knew he'd do a decent job and, keep it looking neat. We chatted, as we always did, about the issues of the day, and we talked about our families as he happily snipped away. Job done, all was good. He showed me front and back, and he showered me with that stingy spray that always made me want to yak. Then as I was about to go, he looked me in the face and he said, "Something for the weekend, sir," he said with an air of grace. Since business had been dropping off, he'd undergone some fresh tactics. And so there was in his sweaty palms some boxes of prophylactics. Ribbed, ticklers, extra safe, small, medium and large, pink, blue, orange, some even camouflage. I'd recently got a new girlfriend, so I thought, I'll take a pack or three. I handed him the money and he gave the packs back to me. I left the salon feeling good and went about my day, looking forward to the weekend now as I was armed to play. It was just a few weeks later, after 3 successful dates, I was walking down the high street and I bumped into my mate. I'd not seen him for several years, so it came as quite a shock when I saw him and his wife in an ensuing little flock. "Hello, mate," I said. "I didn't realise you had such a lovely family." He said, "Thank you very much, but none of this was planned, you see. These triplets you see before you were all accidents. Not one, not two, but 3. None of these were meant." "How did that happen?" I asked. He said, a word of warning. "I went to get my hair cut 3 years ago one morning. Well, it was that barber Dick. He had something for me, you see." "Yeah? Something the weekend?" he eagerly offered me. We've been dating for a little while, so I thought it would be best to buy a couple of packets and I'd put them to the test. That night I met my current wife and one thing led to another. 9 months, 3 days later on, she was a brand new mother. Now, we'd been very careful, so it was a surprise to us as we explained this to our parents, who were making a lot of fuss. But on closer inspection of the pack of feather lights the Dick had kindly sold me just before that night, we noticed that the sell-by date was 2003. At the time of the conception, it was 2017. The bloody things are useless and completely full of holes. I went around to see him to tell him where to stick his barber's pole. He assured me it was an accident and I accepted his apology. After all, the upshot is this lovely family. I stood there looking ashen as I recalled my nights of passion and how I'd carefully put on my condoms, donkeys, rubber johns. So I bid farewell to my pal and I rushed home straight away to check the use-by dates of the condoms I brought the other day. I rushed up to the bathroom and opened the cabinet door. The newest of the condoms expired in 2004. So I rang my girl to explain in the hope she'd not be mad. She said she knew already and that I was to be a dad. I write this now from Mothercare with an added note of caution. Be sure to check the use-by dates before you have a portion. And as for Dick, his barber's closed and the signage was taken down. Turns out he's responsible for half the kids in town. Cheers.